Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Eager, and today in this video I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and get the Tombstone glitch to work 100% every single time and 10 times easier for you guys. So if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. If you guys are looking for help or wanting to play with some fellow other Call of Duty players, make sure to check out my Discord, as you guys can get help with tons of different things to do. As you can see, guys, I have so many items to drop and I want to give it out to all you guys, so make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the Discord. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a moment to talk about today's sponsor. Thanks to today's sponsor, U4GM, they are a pro COD boosting website that can easily help you get all of Modern Warfare Z's schematics and consumable items, zombie weapons, Borealis camo, even hard unlocks. If you are interested, please click the link in the description. Check more out about the boosting service. Use code EAGER for 5% off. Alrighty guys, so you guys want to know how to do the Tombstone glitch. It's going to be super easy. So first things first, you're going to need to have Tombstone. In order to have Tombstone is what you're going to need to be able to do this glitch. You can see that my Tombstone cache is right here. I'm going to go ahead and put it and show you guys on the attack map where it's going to be at, just that way you guys kind of know where to do it. So it's going to be located right here, and then if I go ahead and zoom out of the map very slow for you guys, you can tell that I'm on top of a kind of crane or a lift up here to make this so much easier for me to go ahead and do this. So guys, what you're going to need to do is grab everything that you want to duplicate like so. So if I go ahead and drop all of my stuff on the ground right here, I have all of my stuff right here that I want to duplicate over and over again. That is also in my stash as well. So all this stuff right here is what I'm going to pull out of my stash. But to start the glitch, you're going to need to have Tombstone. Once you guys have Tombstone, you're going to need to go down. When you go down, all the stuff in your rucksack, okay? So everything I just pulled out of my rucksack is what I died with originally. Then you're going to leave the game. When you guys leave the game, you'll go ahead and spawn back in like so. And you'll have your Tombstone cache just like this. If you guys do not know what Tombstone looks like, we'll go ahead and take a yander and see if we can find it on the map really quick for you guys. It's going to be the skull icon right here. You guys can tell this does spawn in different sections of the map depending on what game you go into. So just look around for a Tombstone can, or you guys can go ahead and craft it if you guys want to do it that way. But this is going to make it to where you can do the glitch. So once you guys do have Tombstone and you die where you want to die at, I personally like to die on top of the crane because then I can fly to an exfil. Once you guys have your Tombstone down, go ahead and make sure you pull everything out of it like so. And as you can see, my Tombstone just crumbles. So from here, all I would want to do is go ahead and exfil. But we're going to go ahead and talk through it one more time for you guys, just so you guys can get a better understanding of what to do. So if you guys want to start the glitch fresh, you guys are going to need to go ahead and get Tombstone, fill up your bag before you start the game with the stuff that you want to duplicate. If you have somebody dropping the stuff for you, it's going to make it easier, obviously, so go ahead and have them drop it. You guys can go ahead and fill up whatever you want, but just remember, the first time doing it, you're going to lose whatever guns, score streaks, plate armor, and all of that stuff that you have. So with your first character, what I recommend is go ahead and go buy a large rucksack on a fresh character in tier 3, and then go ahead and start the glitch. If you guys want to go ahead and have max essence like so, if you guys want to have the ultimate max essence, you're going to need to get it obtained before you start the glitch. So what I mean by that is before you go and get Tombstone and do all of that, make sure you guys grab as much money as you can or do as many contracts as you can with your friends to go ahead and help you out with the glitch. So from here, all you're going to want to do is die when you have your Tombstone and everything in your rucksack, and then leave the game. Once you guys leave the game, you'll go ahead and spawn back in, just like you saw my Tombstone right here, and I can go ahead and pick everything up. You saw all my old stuff just disappeared, unfortunately. I was trying to give it away in the lobby, but nobody apparently wanted any of this. So like I said, if you guys do want this, make sure you guys do join my Discord. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like. But once you guys do get your Tombstone from here, you're going to make your way to a mission. What I mean by that is any of these star exfils that you guys go to is going to be able to do this. But if you guys do not have any of these story missions and you guys don't play the story missions very much, or you don't really care to play them, that's perfectly fine. Bad Signal is going to be the one that everybody can do, and it's always going to spawn right here. You're going to be able to go towards the Aether Rift or the tornado that's going to be on your map. Zombies don't really spawn here unless people are activating it, so you can always swap around if it gets too crowded over here, but you're going to need to use a tier 2 exfil. Any of the story missions are going to work perfect, but if you guys do not have any, the Bad Signal one is always going to work where the portal is. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and do this one because it's going to be a little bit easier for me, as the portal one I can seem to mess up sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way over to here. Basically, we're on step 2 right now. We already did the Tombstone glitch. we have our Tombstone down for next game. So now all we want to do is go ahead and duplicate our items that have Tombstone every single time we spawn in. And all we need to do that is grab our stuff out of our Tombstone, make sure it crumbles, and then from here we're going to go ahead and exfil. So I'm going to go ahead and start this story mission, and then from here all I'm going to do is sit here and wait until the helicopter gets here. So once the helicopter is coming in, I'm going to go ahead and back up since I do not have any upgrades on me currently. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait like normal. Go ahead and pop the Aether Blade, let it do some work for me. All we're doing is we're sitting here and we're waiting for a helicopter. The reason why I'm making you guys do tier 2 is tier 1 has been prone to go ahead and bug out sometimes and make people lose their stuff. So tier 2 story missions are a lot better. Like I said, if you guys do not have any of these story missions for Act 1 through 4, everybody has Bad Signal or the tier 4 act in order to go into the tier 4 zone to fight the worm. So from here, we'll just go ahead and wait for that helicopter to come just like normal. And then we'll do it like any other exfil, and we'll go ahead and bug out the game. So we'll go ahead and wait just a little bit longer as this plane likes to take its time. I don't even know where it's at currently, honestly. It is definitely taking its sweet time. There it is. So we'll go ahead and wait for this to land really quick. If you guys do have any questions at all, please drop them down in the comment sections down below so I can help you guys out as best as I can. I know a lot of people have been getting frustrated not knowing how to do it or not understanding how to do it. I try to make it as easy as possible for you guys. This one I just already got everything I wanted to go ahead and duplicate for viewers, so I can't really start this glitch fresh over and over again. But once we are in the helicopter, you can see that we are starting to lift up in the air. And then from here, all we're going to do is if we're on Xbox or PlayStation, we're going to go ahead and hold out that tab button to where we can close our game out as soon as we can. If you guys are on PC, you're going to have to unplug that Ethernet cord or Alt F4, close Task Manager. But as soon as you get that black screen and hear a successful exfil, you guys are going to want to close your game so that way you keep your stuff. So we'll go ahead and let this load up. We won't cut anything out for you guys at all. Just that way you guys can see me loading back in with all of my stuff all over again and having Tombstone once again to bug this glitch out. So we'll go ahead and load back in, and you guys will see that I still have everything in my bag. And then if I went to go ahead and go into a new game, I'm going to still have my Tombstone on the ground, and I can rinse and repeat this. I can drop this for other players. I can duplicate it for myself to make my life even easier and all of that. So as you can see right here, I have everything still in my bag. I still have my Aether Blade and all of that good stuff. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Love you guys. Peace.